Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I can't believe I just said that. I have a YouTube channel. I'm a pro YouTuber. No, so far from it actually. I barely know what I'm doing, but that's okay. This is Lily and she's my little life sidekick. She will be making a lot of appearances on my channel, and why not, because she's so freaking cute, right? You guys would probably laugh if you could see the little makeshift tripod I've got going on, as well as I chose like the worst day to film. We're having such a gnarly storm and the lighting is not the greatest. I apologize. It's also about 4:15, so I'm losing daylight quickly. I've got my little fan going on right here because I can't stop sweating even though it's like 5 degrees outside. Anyways, there is a lot that goes into creating a YouTube channel and creating content that people are actually going to want to watch. I mean, you've got to create your banner, you've got to create your thumbnail, you've got to create content that people are going to watch, you've got to be able to edit your videos, but that's okay. This can be a learning process for me and for you. If anybody out there is interested in starting their own YouTube channel, I am more than willing to share some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I'm sorry, Lily is making so much noise. Hopefully you guys stick around through the beginning stages of this channel because it definitely is a learning process for me and I'm going to be learning as I go. But I wanted to create a really safe place to talk about some really hard things. And yes, I sound like Dr. Phil when I say that, but that's okay. Now that I've got some of my other social media platforms up and going and growing, I really wanted to create a YouTube channel and YouTube content that really coincided with the content that I have on my other social media platforms. For those of you that are new to my story, I have a very detailed blog up and it's about my personal life and my personal struggles, and it's listed up in my banner, as well as I'm going to try and insert it right down here for you guys so that you can follow that and go check that out. Now, the reason I am here, like I said, is to create a safe place to talk about some really hard things. Those hard things being things like mental health, self-love issues, and addiction issues, all of which I am very familiar with, unfortunately. I personally have experienced what I would call severe depression and anxiety almost my entire life. I remember being like 3 or 4 years old and having such bad panic attacks that I couldn't stop crying, I couldn't calm down, I couldn't catch my breath, and they were so traumatic for me back then that I now at 25 years old still vividly remember them. Flash forward to like 14 or 15 years of age, and that's when depression really set in for me. And that was a really hard and scary and confusing time for me because I didn't really recognize that what was going on with me was mental health issues. I just kept thinking to myself, why can't I be normal like my friends? Why can't I be normal like other kids my age? Why can't I do things that other people can do? I had a hard time making it to school. I had a hard time talking to teachers, let alone other peers of mine. I had a hard time talking to the gas station attendant. For whatever reason, those things were so difficult for me and so terrifying for me. And because I felt so alone during that time in my life, that's why a few years ago I started to be really open and honest with my story, and that's why I started writing my blogs in hopes to reach somebody out there that is experiencing the same things and let them know that they're not alone. Living with any sort of mental illness is really difficult and really scary and hard, and I wanted to give some people that were struggling with those things something to relate to. So that's why I decided to be so open and honest with my personal story. And I really wanted to make this channel a place where people can come and leave comments and have discussions on these topics as well, and read other people's stories and listen to my story and realize that they aren't alone at all. So here we are. If you guys would do me a really big favor and go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I haven't set any sort, Sorry, a little notification just popped up on my phone, but I haven't set any sort of filming or uploading schedule yet. Right now, because I'm so new, my goal is just to upload maybe 1 to 2 videos a month. I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting me in my efforts to bring awareness to these topics. Bye guys!